Hello, I'm Dr. Josh Matthews, principal here at Lewisburg School. It's good to come with you again today. I have some great news to report. We are well on our way. We've been in school now for 2 weeks, and things are going really good. Kids are starting to get into a routine. Our teachers are starting to get into a routine. I see a lot of fun activities happening in classrooms, a lot of learning taking place in those classrooms. So things are going really, really well. And our students are really helping us. They're following the procedures. We haven't had any real issues with the students wearing masks. They're really taking the precautions necessary to keep everybody safe. So I'm really proud of them. They've done a tremendous job so far this year. And it's not ideal circumstances, but they're making the very best of it, and they're doing a great job. There's a few things that I wanted to remind you of. First of all, we are posting a letter to the parents that it will be posted on Facebook, on our webpage, and on Twitter. The letter basically just tells you how great things are going, but it also reminds you of a few things. First of all, our teachers are doing both virtual instruction, in person, but at home instruction, and then in-person instruction. So I know that some of you want to call and email and you want an immediate response back, but we simply don't have the resources to be able to do that. It talks a little bit about productive struggle and making sure that students are not just immediately asking for help, that they are researching things, that we've had a little bit of an issue just with students reading directions and making sure that they read their directions first before asking for help. We want to help. We're here to help. We're eager to help, but we also are pulled in many different directions. And so if you do email or call, it is quite possible that it's going to take a few hours to be able to get back with you and to answer those questions. Please be patient. Understand that we are not just not doing anything. We have several phone calls, numerous phone calls and emails each day, and we have to service the kids, the students that are here. So just be patient with us. We promise we'll get to you, and we will get your questions answered. We want to make sure that students are not falling behind. So it's really important that they're staying up on their work and they're staying current with their work. We're having some students that are, say, on the A schedule. They have assignments that they need to do on Tuesday so that they're ready on Wednesday, and maybe they don't have those assignments done. So please double check with your child and help them stay current. We really need that in order for us to be able to move the students forward. We also sent home progress reports this week, so your student should have brought a letter. And this was a different progress report because of the way things are and because we don't have a real good base to be able to give you grades or to make a really accurate assessment. What we did was we either sent home a letter saying that your student was current and they had called, all their work was caught up, or your student had missing work, and then we put that missing work on there. So please be looking for those letters. It's really important that if you do have missing work that we get that turned in. And if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to contact us. If you're in a pod and you are later in the week, Wednesday, Thursday, you got your letters already. But if you're a Monday, Tuesday pod, you will get your letters the first of this next week. If you're not doing any pods and you're not in person, we're going to mail those home to you. We need all the parents to log into School Dismissal Manager. This is an important deal, and it really is the way that we're going to start moving forward in terms of checking students out, checking students in, certainly dismissal in the afternoon. So it's really important that you start using this app. If you need to check a student out early, you can put it into the app that notifies us. We can have that student ready for you whenever you're ready to check that student out. So please be mindful of that. Log in. We're more than happy to help. Contact Christy Lucas. She is that administrator on that app. So if you're having problems, email, call her, and she'll walk you through the process. But we're eventually going to move totally to the app. So we need for you to get logged in and get familiar with that. Wanted to tell you about after-school tutoring. If your student is behind and they are an in-person student and they are in the A group, there is after-school tutoring on Wednesdays, okay, from 3:15 to 4:30. And they are more than welcome to stay. We have sign-ups. We sent out a Facebook letter where there are sign-ups. You can access a Google form and put their name in it. Go ahead and mark that in school dismissal as well. The manager that they'll be staying after school for tutoring on Wednesday, that notifies us as well on that end. So we have that for students who are behind or who want to work a little ahead. More than welcome to stay. We have the same opportunity for in-person students on Thursdays for the B group. Again, 3:15 to 4:30. And please, we want you to stay. If you're behind, we really want you to stay for that tutoring session. For our virtual students, we have tutoring on Fridays from 1 to 3 here at the school. So if you're behind, you need some extra help, virtual students, you can attend Friday from 1 to 3. We also, once a month, are offering Saturday school. Saturday school is for in-person and virtual students. Parents, if you feel like your student's behind or they need to take content assessments in Summit, we're offering Saturday school. Those dates are listed here on the screen. And again, the sign-ups are on Facebook. We can resend those out, but the sign-ups are on our Facebook page. They're also on our school website. You can access those and sign your child up for that Saturday school. One of the things that we will be doing after fall break, that first Friday that we get back after fall break, we are going to open up what we call Catch-Up Cafe. And we are going to give students who need time to work, to catch up, or just need time to complete assignments for that week, we are going to offer them an opportunity to come to our school. This will be for in-person students to come to our school and work for 3 or 4 hours on their work. And those times are probably going to run, and we'll be sending out more information as it gets closer. But we're going to have a drop-off for parents at work. You can drop your student off at 7:30 in the morning. We'll offer a bus service. Much like we do during summer school. Won't be a full bus service, but we'll have stops that the bus will be going around and picking up students. So the cafe will be open from 8 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock. And we will probably start loading the bus to bring students home around 11:15. Parents that want to pick up their students certainly can start picking them up at 11 o'clock, and from 11 to 11:30 we'll have pickup for those students. But for the students that need to be dropped off early because their parent works, you can drop off at 7:30 and we'll have the cafe open. Mr. Joe will be here to check you in and get you ready. So that's a service that we're going to be offering very soon, and we'll send out more information. Certainly there'll be sign-ups that we'll have. You'll be more than welcome to bring snacks and drinks. We will not be providing any of that, but you can bring them and eat them while you're while you're here. So hopefully that we're offering all of these opportunities so that we can keep all of our students caught up, and we can be a part of it and help take some of the burden off the parents. I really appreciate everything you're doing. I really do. I know it's hard. I know it's tough at times. I know the work can sometimes be overwhelming, but our students are looking to us as to how we handle this adversity. And we've got to show them that if you stay strong and you continue to work and continue to fight through things, everything comes out and it's going to be okay. We're going to have a fantastic year this year. We need your help. We need your partnership, and we've appreciated the help and partnership you've given us to this point. Can't thank our community, our local churches, the things that our community has done to support our students. Thank you for your time. Stay safe and have a great weekend.